Wow na to itong hugaw ng coverall kaya itong labahan dito sa crew laundry room. Bani ko. And this is our cruise laundry room mga kaperos kung asa panglaba bisang mga bulingon and boiler suits or coverall.
As you can see, it's pretty well equipped here. We got industrial washers and dryers. Keeping our uniforms clean out here is a full-time job. It might not be glamorous, but it is essential. This is where everyone gets their clothes ship-shape.
Next up, cruise mess room.
From B deck and 1 deck down to A, where you can find the gymnasium, mess halls, and recreation room.
Kabiyaheros, mo ni among mess room. With the view of the sea, karon tanan na tuon sa ang sudan. Napod mi oven diay kung ganahan mo initon yung sudan, pwede ra kayo. Rice cooker and wow, kalamay. Kalamay sa sudan. Naunta breakfast. So, napod diri among kitchen sink. And napod mi ref. Napod this ref. A lot of soft drinks. Bantay lang kay medyo niya.
From fruits to beverages, all here in our refrigerator.
Napod sila ice creams. Ice cream.
Previous episode was all about the cabin tour, and for today's video is all about inside accommodation tour. But before anything else, sudlan sa nato atong tiyan.
Karon kay mga unta. That's a solar distribution which we are much free with 22 peso receipt. Thank you, Ani Lord, tanan.
Right next door to the mess hall, we have our very own recreation room, where crew kicks back, watch movies, play some video games, and anything that entertain one's self. This place is also where we take our CBT or computer-based trainings in this PC. Having a comfortable space like this to relax and at the same time a space where we can learn something new is absolutely vital for our morale. It's like our little escape. And right next door is our fitness gym. Staying fit is super important out here. Packed with equipment from our punching bag to treadmills and exercise bikes to free weight lifts and a multi-gym. We've got no excuses not to stay active, and it's a great way to de-stress after a long shift. Officers' mess hall was on the other side, similar to the crew mess, but a dedicated space for the officers to have their meals and discuss the day's operation in a relaxed setting. It's one of those important hubs for communication. Coming right up is our galley. This is where the magic happens 3 times a day. Our amazing galley team prepares delicious meals for today's party, because it's Saturday. Well, it's not just eating though, it's a crucial gathering point, a place to unwind and share stories after a long day. And right behind it is our bonded store, where we can purchase items listed together with their designated prices and will be credited to our account afterwards. Going back up to B deck where crew cabins, including mine, are situated, and also our hospital, a place where medical equipments and an individual in need is attended to on board the vessel, provides life-saving appliances, first aid, and medicines. One deck up is C deck, the nerve center for cargo operation, where deck officers monitors and control everything to do with loading and discharging cargo, ballast and deballasting operations, and such. And well, for me as a cadet, I've been exposed to the second officer's duties and has been doing some of hourly rates in coding and calculations. But don't settle yet. Stay hungry, observe, and most of all, ask questions. Be an empty cup, allow yourself to be teachable, keep your feet down to earth, because we cadets are aspiring officers. Cargo control room is done, and now we're going down for another control room, the engine control room, and we're going there via our elevator. gives us access to the decks of the accommodation with ease and just a click or touch away. So when we are in open seas and experiencing heavy weather disturbances and the ship is rolling for more than 10 degrees, elevator will be out of service automatically to prevent accidents. Inside the elevator has factual posters and IMO stickers regarding safety. We also have here telephone and emergency escape hatch in case of any stranding. And as you can hear the arrival chime, you have arrived to your destination. ECR or Engine Control Room. If the cargo control room is the brain for cargo, this is the brain for the entire ship's propulsion and power generation, where our engineers monitor every single parameter here, from engine RPM to fuel consumption, power output, and all critical systems. It's truly impressive how much technology goes into keeping a vessel this size moving smoothly. From engine deck, one step up is the upper deck, where the ER or emergency room entrance, changing room, fire control station, and other lockers, compartments, rooms for laundry, and also rooms that stored safety equipments and switchboard are in place. And now what we have next is our changing room. A dedicated space for the crew to change out PPE or personal protective equipment such as coveralls, goggles, gloves, helmets, and safety shoes, and even raincoats. Next is our fire control station, a secured place used to manage firefighting operations and other emergencies. Contains equipments like firefighter's outfit, scabas, AEBDs, pilot bottles of the fixed firefighting system such as dry powders, high expansion foam, and CO2. This is where our central point for deploying rescuers during an incident. And now jumping up to D-deck where all the cabins for deck officers and engineers, even the pilot, are situated. And finally, we've made it all the way up to the highest point of our accommodation, the most important operational space on the ship, the nav deck or navigation deck. This is where the captain and officers navigate the ship, steer clear of obstacles, and communicating with other vessels and shore stations. From radar to electronic charts, communication equipments, and of course, the steering stand. It's all here. This is where we ensure the safe passage of the vessel and so its cargo across the oceans. This is where the cadets practice their navigation skills and be molded to become world-class officers, having the values of integrity, innovation, care, and endurance.
Check. Or like, I think it's a fishing mark. Fishing mark. Yeah.
And that concludes our tour of this amazing vessel. I hope you'd enjoy getting a glimpse into life on board, from where we do our laundry to where we navigate the vast seas. It's a complex and fascinating environment where everyone on board plays a crucial role. This has been your Juan Nicolo. Stay tuned for more videos on how life is at sea. Check also my new short and reels, Cadets Workplace, regarding must-learn basic calculations and educational informations on board. Thank you for watching. So long and adios, mga kabiheros. Ano, sama ka sa biyahe ko?